Welcome to our channel. In this video, we are going to talk about the best and safest places to backpack in the world. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. International travel is frequently regarded as opulent and costly, out of reach for most people unless once every few years. This, however, does not have to be the case. If you're ready to swap luxury for a few personal goods and a backpack, you can travel the world on a shoestring budget. Hiking and camping while carrying everything they need for the trip on their backs is known as backpacking. It can also refer to a low-cost mode of travel that involves sleeping in cheap accommodations such as hostels and carrying all of one's belongings in a bag. Both are fantastic ways to see both cities and the wild world. Of course, if you're backpacking, you may go wherever you choose, but there are some towns and sections of the world that are especially inviting to backpackers. We've put together a bucket list of some of the world's top backpacking places to help you decide where to go on your next adventure. Number 14. Patagonia, Chile and Argentina. Patagonia, from both the Chilean and Argentinian perspectives, is all about panoramic views. It is, without a doubt, one of the most gorgeous sights on the planet. Only committed hikers should attempt to cross this multi-day obstacle-filled wilderness of ice cliffs, glaciers, and blue lakes. Hiking here requires strong physical fitness and careful planning, but the vibrant, undeveloped scenery is well worth the strained muscles. Number 13. Glacier National Park, Montana, United States. Glacier National Park, located in Montana, is a beautiful park where you may go backpacking with your tent and food for the duration of your stay. More than 1 million acres of forest are preserved in the park, which includes alpine meadows, brilliant blue lakes, and glacier-carved valleys between craggy peaks. The aurora borealis, often known as the Northern Lights, can be seen here all year, although the best time to watch them is in the spring. There are 65 campgrounds with a total of 203 campsites, so you can choose from a variety of itineraries. Number 12. Porto to Algarve, Portugal. With magnificent beaches and intriguing history, Portugal is a stunning coastal paradise for travelers. Most people fly down and start their journey at Porto, then travel slowly to the Algarve, Portugal's southernmost coast on the Spanish border. The walk is not difficult. In fact, you can make use of the excellent public transportation system and stop along the coast for wine tastings, beautiful scenery, exciting festivals, delectable seafood, and friendly residents. Number 11. Bali, Indonesia. A trip to Bali, Indonesia, is within reach if you're going on a backpacker's budget yet want to tan, dine, drink, and explore like royalty. Not only are the golden beaches beautiful, but the lodging and meals are also very affordable. The laid-back surfers, fellow backpackers, and exuberant monkeys you'll have for the company on your adventure, on the other hand, will be invaluable. Number 10. Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is one of the best nations in Asia to visit since it offers so many different experiences in such a little area. Trek through tea fields, ride picturesque trains and visit temples and elephants. It's a cheap city to go around in, and the street cuisine is delicious. For less than $5, you may stay in a private room at a guest house and visit some of the world's most famous archaeological sites. Backpackers rely significantly on their gear, particularly backpacks. Finding replacements for damaged equipment in Asian nations like Sri Lanka can be difficult. Imagine being stuck with a broken bag in a country where no one speaks English. Carry a nice backpack repair kit with you to avoid this problem, and you'll be ready for anything your travels throw at you. Number 9. Taman Negara, Malaysia. Taman Negara is Malaysia's most popular national park, with Amazonian rope bridges spanning the natural landscape. Your hike begins on the Kuala Tembling jetty by boat and takes you through hidden caves, elephant tracks, large mushroom fields, and lush vegetation. Plan to spend more time in this tropical rainforest than just a weekend stopover. Number 8. Cappadocia, Turkey. Cappadocia, Turkey's incredibly beautiful scenery of wind-blown rocks and secret caves, will make you feel like a monarch. Locals carve out their modest homesteads on the sides of cliffs and gutted boulders in this metropolis. This land of brightly painted churches is home to people who are just as bright and ready to provide a warm cup of tea and a rest break along the way. Its well-known fairy chimneys, cone-shaped rock formations, are one of our favorites. Number 7. Yosemite, United States. America's California Sierra Nevada mountains, with majestic peaks like El Capitan and Half Dome and hazardous gorges like Tenaya, contain some of the best overnight hikes in the country. You'll be sleeping in tents and preparing your meals outside, so be sure you have the proper equipment. Warning: Yosemite backpacking needs experience and is not recommended for beginners. While there are several easy days walks like the Mirror Lake Loop and the 4-mile trail, strenuous, but beautiful. The trekking paths, on the other hand, promise beautiful enormous ancient sequoia trees and jaw-dropping views around every switchback to those who persevere. Number 6. Santa Elena, Costa Rica. Along the Santa Elena Central America backpacking adventure, howler monkeys will welcome you. The small and rustic Costa Rican town has an environment that is almost as charming as the gracious locals who will teach you how to salsa twirl, show you where to get the best seafood, show you where to find the most comfortable and affordable accommodations, or take you on a canopy tour through the trees. Number 5. Tasmania, Australia. Tasmania, in Australia, was previously a prison for British felons, earning it a wild image. When you see the unspoiled beauty, preserved woods, expansive vineyards, and wide open areas that stretch straight into the southern Pacific Ocean, you'll believe it. Stop along the road for a swim in the ocean, to see the unusual rock formations, and maybe even to see the Tasmanian devil, one of the world's rarest creatures. Number 4. Albania. If visiting Italy appeals to you but the cost is prohibitive, Albania is a viable option. Backpackers will enjoy Mediterranean weather, sights, and culture at a fraction of the cost in Western Europe. The country has magnificent beaches that aren't overrun with tourists. You may simply travel there by plane or train from other major European cities, where the native cuisine is also less expensive. Number 3. Spain. Spain is a fantastic backpacker destination in Europe. Trips can be taken all year due to the bright Mediterranean environment, and there are things to view all around the country. Barcelona offers a plethora of local attractions as well as delectable Spanish cuisine on every street corner. Tapas and cocktails on the lovely Spanish beaches, as well as a swim or an attempt at surfing in the warm blue Mediterranean waves, are a peaceful way to spend a few days of your backpacking vacation. Number 2. Estonia. Estonia is an excellent backpacker destination for individuals who desire to see Scandinavia but don't have the financial means to do so. Rather than paying exorbitant prices to visit Sweden or Denmark, consider Estonia, which offers a diverse spectrum of cultures in one location. City's old towns are charming and European, with superb local cuisine available for the same price as a burger. Explore the influences of Russia, the Baltics, and Europe on this small but fascinating country. Traveling is a fascinating way to spend your time, but it can be lonely in less visited nations like Estonia. Number 1. Thailand. Thailand has gone from being a relatively unknown and untraveled place to a tourism attraction in the previous several decades. Thailand has many all-inclusive resorts along its coastline, but it is also a popular backpacking destination. If you can drag yourself away from the lovely beaches, northern and inland Thailand still has tropical weather, magnificent scenery, and unique surroundings at a fraction of the cost. Backpacking Southeast Asia is simple, and Thailand is only one of many fantastic countries to visit. Thailand offers numerous opportunities to immerse oneself in the country's rich culture while also marveling at its natural beauty. Another big draw is Thai street cuisine, where you can get wonderful, fresh pad Thai for $1. The most expensive part of your trip will be flying into Bangkok, but once you've visited the city, you can backpack the rest of the nation for a few dollars each day. So that's it for today. What do you think of our video? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and would like to hear more from us, please subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications before you go. Thank you so much for watching us.